Yeah, now if everybody wants to go to YouTube, you'll get to see all the bugs.
Yeah. And you get to see 2 extra rods.
Way more bugs on my side
Way
than
more
your side.
bugs. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know, I froze it for just a second. We'll come back, I promise. Head turn the brightness up.
Oh, 2 is getting
It's the
bumped.
exact same. JayRFishing on YouTube as well. How many we catch on a trip? That changes trip to trip. We've caught as many as 100, and we've caught as few as none.
Streaking Kennels, yes, we are go on YouTube.
We're on the tubes of the cubes.
Yes, so 2 is getting bumped. So I am looking for it to be buried before I want to get up. We are using 10-aught Nocturnal Nation Auroras, or Eclipses, I'm sorry. Eclipses, which are the offset circle hooks.
Catfish in Fresno, welcome into the YouTube. Greatest ever says here from TikTok.
Love, support, and positive vibes sent everyone's way. Thank you.
Welcome in, guys. We got 5 over on YouTube already. Y'all don't forget to tap that thumbs up. Did you get a bug in the eyeball?
I did. Can I have my fan? It should be behind the
The bug's crazy, yeah.
literally try to get the bugs out of my face.
Turn my fan on too. Trent, we use the Penn Squall 220s. North Carolina drunk fisherman, what's up? I got a mayfly in my eye. Oh, that's rough.
Ooh, yeah.
So you virtual citronella with the bugs. Alfie, we appreciate that, buddy. We appreciate that. They're really not that bad.
They're not.
For the most part, they're just back there.
They are, but some of them are up here. Or
I mean,
they like fly around.
Here, we'll let YouTube see. I don't know if they're going to see them up, but like, you can see the staticky look up there.
Oof, goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty rough up there.
Big bug tornado by Jamie. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All the bugs, guys. We got all the bugs. I don't know what's going on. We not really marking that good right now. Ah, bug smacked me in the face. That wasn't very nice. Is
Seems
that a
like a
boat or a
bug.
dock? I really need to know that.
Thank you for the follow.
Up to 10 people on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, everybody.
Is that a dock or a boat?
I think that's a boat.
It doesn't matter. We're going to drag way on the outside of him, so we'll be fine. He's hugging that bank pretty good. Hit hard. Hopefully we can get some fish now. Preferably not on the pink rod that's down on my side, because it looks terrible to get to right now.
It does. I mean, mine's not too bad, but...
I'll be honest, if anything hits that rod, he better be pulling drag or I'm not touching it.
5. It'd be...
Go Blue, no, we're back on Chattahoochee. On the Chattahoochee River.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's
Uh,
next to the pink one. So, our rods are numbered 1 through 6.
We got 9 people over on YouTube. How's everybody doing up there? Hello?
Hello.
Dirt Boy Charlie back in the house.
Was number 5 again. Okay.
No.
That's why I put my hood up.
I don't have a hood.
Extra protein. Do you need a drink of water?
This isn't fun anymore.
Okay. Beard net for Richard.
They can't get me like this.
We got Tony in the TikTok live. What's up?
Where did all these bugs come from?
Well, see, what had happened was this yesterday it was rainy, so that's why we didn't have to deal with the bugs.
That's what it was. Oh. They're really only bad for like the first 2 hours, though. Then they calm down normally. Trotter!
Try.
Ah, every time I look up to the YouTube people, I get hit
Small
with a
fire,
bug
take care of
again.
them bugs.
No, Trotter, we're on Chattahoochee. They're not even mayflies. They're just like gnats. They're smaller than mayflies.
The ice cream man.
Crank Down Cats is here too.
I wish it would tell us who's all here in the YouTubes.
So y'all moving? Yes, we are
Yes.
trolling for catfish. These bugs, Brian, the bugs are freaking terrible. 100%. Sorry for the delayed response on YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't auto scroll my comments. I don't really understand it. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing on the phone.
We're learning. How is everybody's weekend going? Oh no. I don't know how that happened. But it went.
You'll be okay. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing?
Well, that's good. No.
Can put something behind the boat that attracts the bugs, right? Later, Woody. That hoodie is glowing. Yeah.
Yeah, wait till you see me back there.
Yeah, go back there and show them the lightning bug hoodie. No, you don't get to turn a black light off. No, you're supposed to be in the black light for the hoodie. She's a whole lightning bug. It messes with the YouTube cameras so much.
I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, guys.
Send her to the bugs. Dang, Chris. 4 snakes, 2 gar, and 1 bass jump. Good Lord, look at the bugs. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yep, she's the little lightning bug now.
Yeah. I even have my Patriot Hellcat hat on today too, and it's white. But because there are so many bugs, we're keeping the hood on.
JR's protein.
Yeah.
By the way, JR, I did get that notification. We greatly appreciate that.
What are we having for dinner? Well, I had a peanut butter and strawberry preserves sandwich today. And Richard had some chicken salad sandwiches. That's what having a boat with a hard top and enclosure comes in handy. So I think once we get the new boat, it'll be a little bit further away from us. It won't be so bad. Did he eat the other one? Yes, Russell, he did. He did eat his other sandwich.
Don't judge me. I did eat my other sandwich, and it was delicious.
Outdoorsy! And Dustin are back!
Granted, that rod to the right would be in the water all night. Yeah, that's if it's not rip and drag, I'm not getting up for it. No, I didn't. I put peanut butter on both slices of bread, and I put jelly in the middle. Or sometimes I'll just pre-mix my peanut butter and jelly.
No, not for me. I'll put peanut butter on both sides.
Eddie!
Preserves on the one. Smack them together. Perfect.
I had chicken salad, though, and it was
What up?
freaking awesome.
Nick, hello. Welcome in.
Oh.
Well,
Where's my remote? I need to figure out what we're doing here. We're not slowing down any?
do you want me to turn them off for you?
Ah, run away!
That did not fix it.
Okay, turn on.
I don't know if YouTube got to see that, but I turned the black light off behind me and I saw all of the bugs go towards Richard's side.
Ah. Brian, we've got 4 so far. Skull Rush! What's up, buddy?
What's up, any luck?
We got 4 fish so far, guys. 3 blue cats and a little striper. Tell him to shower. 922, you silly goose. Guys, I'm getting eaten alive. So I haven't seen any like little structure for anything to be like snagged up in.
Me neither. What's your favorite catch of the day? The striper. So, when I caught the striper, I had told Richard that that would be awesome. Like, I would love to catch a striper because we were in a school of thick striper, and I was like, I'd love to catch one. We're low on striper. We need some more for the freezer and for tacos. I would love to catch striper. He's like, I don't think that's going to be possible. And I was like, you know what? Let me dream about making the impossible possible. Oh, no. We are getting
Yeah,
the
she had
light
just
seeking
turned the
tornadoes.
she turned her black light off so I could go fix her snagged rod. It was rough.
And then, like, as soon as I got done saying that,
Oh, we don't have any shad on the boat. Dang. If I had shad, I would bite the head off a shad for you. I just don't have any. It's terrible. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just already says my bait shop is now carrying cats and kiss the finger rods.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I don't understand what's going on with
Coop with the finger hearts. I don't know.
I'm not gonna mess with them because we just marked 2.
I know. I just was getting the headlamp out. Gosh, dang it.
Did you take another one to the eyeball?
I did.
Can't believe Sandy done that. Yeah. Well, y'all is crazy. Oh, I did not mean to bounce you guys like that. I was terribly sorry. I was terribly sorry, guys. It makes the timer too much noise
It
like that.
does. But I can't get it to.
Hold on, let me. Told them they have to separate them so there's not a rod fight.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
They
Eddie.
look fine.
Let me see.
Oh.
No, they're just tracking at a good angle.
I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to get me.
Chad, we're on the Chattahoochee River. Big fish energy! That's right, guys. That's right. Put thumbs up. Whoa. I ain't asking anyone to do something I want to do myself. I just know I don't have any shad on the boat, so I can act like I'd be down for it, but, you know, I just don't have any. Can't do it. Having any luck? We caught 18 today, Blues and Channels. Larry, we're at 4 fish so far. Chad, same area, yeah. We're fishing the other side of the river. Like, we drug up one side, now we're dragging the other side. Cody!
What's up?
I'm really hoping that the bugs calm down kind of soon.
I do too.
Preferably sooner
It
than
is
later.
so good to
It's-
see that we have 11 of you guys hanging out with us on YouTube.
Yeah, 11
Thank
people
you.
and 9 thumbs up. That sounded like one of them.
Light-seeking pterodactyls? Yeah, it's on the bait board.
Is it a whole pterodactyl?
It is.
Oh, it is a whole pterodactyl. That's a whole Cheeto.
It is.
That fishy can grab my bait and I won't be mad at him. How you doing? How you been? We good.
We good.
We got cut herring for bait tonight, guys. Big old chunks of herring.
Fishing Mosquito Lake?
Pretty much, bro. This is rough. They're not even mosquitoes, by the way. They're just
They're not.
gnats. I don't even know what they are.
Quite literally.
Annoying. Yeah, fatty yak. We are. I don't really know
They're
what
like
they are.
itty bitty little bugs.
They're terrible and obnoxious, and I wish they would just go away.
Those are the ones that are getting annihilated by my fan. That one almost became protein.
Come on! I walked into the bugs of doom for nothing. And that was a really good fish that just didn't take it.
Do you know what would be even more funny? Is it just buried right now. How has it been? Did y'all chase any stripers earlier? So Fatty Yak, we've just been fishing for cats, and I happened to catch a striper. It was by accident.
Really thought we were going to catch that fish, guys.
He accidentally bit the wrong bait. Noah, welcome
Noah
in.
Dowis! They have a leash law. It's not so you can retrieve, so you can keep the mosquitoes from carrying them away. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I forgot about Mosquito Lake. No, we've got 4 fish tonight. Got y'all on one TV, hockey on the other. Greatest ever. That's awesome.
Awesome.
It's all fun and games until they start crawling on my face. That white-seeking pterodactyl needs to go on somewhere.
I agree.
He'll take somebody's eye out.
And not near me.
It's sketchy. Caught 125 before dark. Ain't had a bite since. Noah, we were doing pretty good before dark, and then once it got dark, it slowed down a lot. That was the first bump we've had in a little bit. But yeah, blood transfusion at the boat ramp. Yeah, I'm out on that one.
On orange.
I'm not convinced that he has left. Yeah, Timothy, it is still moving around a little bit. I'm not 100% convinced he left it alone. We're just going to let him chew on it and see if he'll just bury it, though.
Pterodactyls flying around tonight? Yes, Noah.
We're on, technically, Lake Lanier, but we're north of the lake boundary on the Chattahoochee River. We put in on Lanier. We just run way up the river to get away from everybody.
No.
It's not... So the line's not going to us yet. That's why I keep turning around to look at it, is to see, is he going to swim with it? YouTube can see that line way better than TikTok, just saying. He's 100% still messing with it. I don't want to reel down on him and rip it out of his mouth. Just let him do his thing for a minute.
Gary, thanks for the follow. What hooks?
Oh yeah, he's definitely still there.
So we use the 10-aught Eclipse from Nocturnal Nation. It's an offset circle.
Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? She kept running away from the ball. Oh Lord.
That one almost became protein.
Yeah. I was hoping it'd make them go away.
Catfish Socks, welcome in.
Socks, what's up, buddy? I wish you would just take that already and just run away with it. Like, click it in high gear and go the opposite direction.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to...
Because the P is silent. Oh, Lord.
Goodness. Arizona Big Man and his dad jokes.
Arizona
Dad
Big
jokes
Man's over
are
there.
welcome.
Arizona Big Man's giving the YouTube the dad jokes. Got 109 awesome people hanging out with us on the TikTok. 9 up there on the YouTube hanging out.
That's a pretty picture.
Can't wait till retirement. Yeah, the Tennessee River's awesome.
Are the two rods in the middle medium light? No, so the green is an extra heavy and the orange is heavy. The pinks are heavy and so is this other orange.
That is not the option I wanted.
That's almost right.
Well, the bugs are starting to thin out now.
Drake, welcome in. We got a new subscriber to the YouTube channel.
Drake with the tiny tinies.
Welcome, welcome.
I really just wish this fish, like, because your green is not hardly bouncing at all, I don't feel like it's bottom bouncing. It looks fishy, but he's not.
Drake,
just,
thank
like,
you for the
swimming with us?
tiny dinies.
You know what, guys? I'm going for it. I don't even care.
Do you want me to turn my light off?
Polly, this is a 16-foot Klamath EXW. There's nothing there, guys. There's nothing there. Or I just never caught up to him, but I feel like we'd have known.
Let's see y'all's catches for the night. Just a preview.
In NHL, just
So,
thank you for
JR,
joining in from the TikTok.
we don't have a live well to keep our catches. And because we don't need to keep them, we have 3 blues and a striper that went back today. Girl, there's a fish on third.
I just checked it. It's not. It's just it bouncing.
It's just
really
bouncing.
weird.
We're fishing under movement, so.
Pinky just snagged. And it popped as soon as I stood up.
It popped as soon as you said something.
I felt the boat twist. Is the only reason I said anything. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna let it ride, but whatever.
It's awesome that we have 120 of you guys hanging out with us on TikTok, and we've got 10 of you guys on YouTube. Super exciting. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you have any questions, let us know.
Does it make you feel like you're being stalked live when people are watching your every move? Not really.
Those are fancy jeans, Richard.
Oh, thanks, man. They're from Sam's Club.
Speaking of, that's why we have to go tomorrow.
I'm planning on getting another pair if they've got them.
I was going to say the same thing.
I don't have a carbon footprint. I just drive everywhere.
Cut bait? Yes, we are using cut herring.
Yeah, Rich, it was snagged. That's why that pink rod was bowed down just a little bit. Those slow progressive pulls are normally a snag.
So these are the Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. If you go to the link tree in our bios and go down to where it says Catch the Fever, if you go to that link, it takes you to the website where you can purchase these and other rods by Catch the Fever. And if you use promo code JR10, it'll save you 10% on everything on the website.
No, we're on the Chattahoochee River.
Why is only that rod moving? So I'm not sure why that rod's the only one showing movement, but these two typically show movement more because they're the only ones that are directly on bottom and don't have a planer board attached to spread them away from the boat. So those 2 rods in the center are the ones that we drag directly behind the boat. Thanks, I'll go look. Of course! Arizona big man in there.
Even people who are for nothing have the capacity to bring a smile to your face, like when you push them down the stairs. See, now they're both moving. I fixed it for you. Any links on mackerel? I do not know where to get back mackerel. Kenneth, the bugs are rough.
I don't think.
No flies on the mackerel.
Yeah. Coop with the TikToks, thank you so much. You guys have an hour and 22 minutes for the cat paw goal as well. And everybody that's contributed to that goal, thank you as well. soon as these bugs go away, I can take them off my hoodie. What's good bait besides eel for catfishing?
Shrimp's good.
Shrimp is good.
We like herring. Herring's our preferred bait. There's not a big man. That's
Streaking
so
kennels.
wrong.
Yes.
That is so wrong.
I don't know. I've got 3 of the 4 fish.
Yeah, she is.
So we're doing pretty good.
She's killing me tonight. She didn't even put a spine through her hand tonight.
What's that? Well, I got a bug in my eyeball.
Are you asking what herring is? Herring's a type of fish. There's skipjack herring, blueback herring, American shad, hickory shad. Those are both herring. Take it!
Frank with the cat paws. Oh my goodness, Frank is going nuts with the cat paws. Streaking Kennel says 3 big bumps.
Yeah, he just...
Is that YouTube 3 or TikTok 3? Ski goggles.
Just to be positive. What does
Charlie, Dirt Boy with the cat paws, YouTube 3. Okay, so that would be you.
I saw the 3 bumps. I was about to go back there. I just wanted it to bury it, not just be bumps.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I don't get bugs in my eye.
She's too cool. Too cool for school, guys.
That's right.
She don't play no games. She quit school because they had recess.
Oh my goodness. They're going ham.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Yeah, fishy, 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 fish.
They completed 50% of the goal. You guys have like an hour and 20 minutes.
They can't do it the next 10. It's fine.
Albie with the cat paws.
Yeah,
Thank
fishy,
you
fishy,
guys so
fishy.
much. I
Fishy?
don't think that you understand how much we appreciate all the help that you guys give with the gifts.
It definitely helps keep the show going.
It does. Russell from Colorado. I grew up in Colorado.
You were imported, though. It doesn't count.
I said I grew up in
Yeah,
Colorado.
but I imported you to the East Coast, so you can't even claim that anymore.
Josh,
Colorado exported you.
Josh People says we are down fishing at the pond. Nice.
You gonna see Ernie? No, I did not see Ernie. I heard about it, but I didn't see
Frank
it.
is going ham with the cat paws. I think they just proved you wrong.
Did they just finish it?
Oh, like, he's still going, and it was at 80%.
Ah, he's about to quit. His fingers are gonna get tired.
I don't think so. Coop with the cat paws.
I mean, they
Allie.
might get that one, but they wouldn't get. They're not gonna finish 2 goals tonight.
So I'm currently wearing my sunglasses so I don't get bugs in my eyeballs because I've had 3 of them in my eye. It is rather annoying.
Arizona Big Man, share it to me so that I remember to do it here in a little bit after we get off the live.
Frank, thank you so much. They are $21.99 out of $24.02.
What? 2402. It's such an odd number. I mean, it isn't. It's an even number.
I felt like being an even odd number.
It's a strange number. It's
Leave my
even.
fingers
It's
out of
strange.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Don't you do it. Hey, guess what I did last night? I caught a fish over there.
Charlie, thank you for the follow.
Come on, fishies. I'm really upset that
Dirt boy Charlie with the cap on.
My straight back rod has been smacked so many times.
I know. I almost
And
want
no
to tell
fish.
you to check the bait.
I will here in a minute or something. I don't know.
Middle orange, going down maybe.
It needs to.
I know.
That fish is like, he chews on it for a minute, and then he follows it for a minute, and then he chews on it for a minute.
$10 says it's just a little channel cat that is just eating your bait.
Probably just stupid little channel
We
cat
got
just chewing.
Spade in the house. Russell, where are you fishing at tonight? So we are fishing. You're fishing the Chattahoochee River, just above Lake Lanier in Georgia. Thank you, everybody.
Do you guys know Lake Lanier's haunted? I mean, I've been here my whole life, and I don't really believe it. But there's a movie coming out about it in September. Your side rod got tagged one time, by the way. I just wanted you to know what it feels like to miss a fish like I did.
Oh, thanks, honey.
You're welcome. It's 3-1. I'm not telling you to get your fish. Get your own fish.
Turtle. I don't think he's turtly enough for the turtle club.
Turtle. Is that because your future's just so bright?
It is. I'm wearing my head blockers.
You can't hate me.
Well, the bugs keep flying up and hit me in the eyeball.
You're all bug-eyed?
I was all bug-eyed. So I figured I'd solve that problem.
You bug-eyed weirdo.
Um,
Silly goose.
Did Richard run away from the bugs? Any luck yet tonight? So, Allie, we've got 3 blues and a striper tonight.
No, we're going around a bend in the river, and I have to stand up to navigate.
Frank says no telling what. Go, babe, go.
He buried that bait.
Oh no.
Like, he pulled drag. That was the only reason I came back here.
Dude, you're right. Okay. Making sure we're not missing any comments on the YouTube. I really want these bugs to go away so I can turn the fan off and be comfortable.
Yeah, I really want him to go away, too. I'm not doing it.
What type of hooks do you guys use? We use the Nocturnal Nation 10-aught Eclipse. You can get them from tacklebandit.com. And if you use promo code JR10, it will save you 10%.
I don't think he had to look at his mouth, to be honest.
Huh?
I don't think that fish had to hook his mouth. I think he just skirted the bait.
Catch me a fish tonight. Real Bama fishing. We've caught 4 already. I'll hold my turn. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. We got 13 likes on YouTube and
Those are thumbs ups.
thumbs ups. We got 13 thumbs up on YouTube and 30.7K likes on TikTok. Let's go. Okay.
Yes, I'll check. Still got bait, doesn't even look like it's hit.
Thank you, Bill, for the roses. The bugs are starting to fly towards my eyeballs again. JR says if you are in the bend of the river, just chill out there.
If we had enough current, I would spot lock for a second and sit here. But we don't have enough current because they're not generating enough power tonight. So if like we're not marking anything, but we're also not quite to the actual bend itself yet. We are going to slow down when we get to the bend in the river.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that was a snag or a fish. I just saw it come back up. But whatever it was, you didn't catch it.
It says gift unavailable in the goal. What?
Oh, not everybody has that.
Oh.
You should change that. Not every device has received that.
Oops.
What did you put it as? Earth?
Yes.
We still got 7 people hanging out with us on the tubes of the Ubes. Ah! And I took a bug to my face to be able to look, see that.
Charlie with the Earths. Frank says reset the goal. He wants to win again. It's reset. It is good. I had to fix it. I'm sorry.
Did this one come in an increased difficulty?
No.
The exact same number?
No.
Less?
Yes.
You made it easy for him?
I did. Alvy.
I said they weren't going to get 2 and you made the second one easy?
I did. Well, that's because the shells were...
Oh. And then you switched it to a 1?
Yeah.
You silly goose.
Need some salsa verde for them bugs. Chips and salsa does sound pretty amazing.
I'll be honest, the bugs are laid on the bait board thick enough that you could scoop them up and make them, like...
Oh, that is gross.
Yeah, you see how thick they are laying on it?
Oh, that is gross. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I don't think they can. Like, you could scoop those up and make like a
They're
paste out of
50%
them.
of the goal.
You made it easy.
I'm sorry.
What was it, like 1,000?
I did an odd number.
Well, that's odd.
Mother Goose looking out for our thumbs. That's right.
Don't let those thumbs slack.
Larry, we have not gotten a new boat yet.
No, we're still probably 3, maybe 4 weeks out on that. I don't know.
Yep.
That's why we haven't made like any big announcements about it. I quit.
Don't stop that oven. How many on the boat? Luke, we've had 4 on the boat. We had 1 striper and 3 blues.
How you gonna make it so easy? They won't get a 3rd one. It's okay. 37 lions.
I'll just put 3 on there. Ah, dang it. Nope. Nope.
I'm still getting them up here. Good gracious, that was a cow. That was a whole cow.
On my side.
No, it was straight in front of the boat.
I know.
That was every bit of a 10-pound striper. Ha! You and your silly goals.
I do. I don't want it. I mean, I want to keep them interesting.
I have goals too. I'm trying to catch a fish for the YouTube, and it's not working.
I haven't caught a fish for the YouTube yet. Tonight. Frank sent the GG.
Maybe they want us to go faster.
Dalton Drew with the follow.
Maybe that's what we need.
Frank with the guacamole. All right, everybody in the lives, comment your favorite dip.
Your favorite dip with some chip?
Yep, your favorite dips for chips.
I like a good smoked trout
Luke
dip.
says striper? Yes,
Yeah,
I did get a striper.
she caught a striper earlier, but that was a stud of a striper that come up in front of us. They've been pushing shad all around us the whole night. Some
French
rotel,
onion?
some Velveeta, and some beef mixed together. Oof.
We got French onion.
We're down for some ranch
Bean
and
dip?
some Lay's.
Do our YouTube viewers have any favorite chip dips?
YouTube, what's your favorite chip dips? Well, some of our
Spinach.
YouTube people have us on TVs.
That's true.
They don't really want to comment from the TVs.
Guacamole. Keaton, I am with you. Guacamole and queso and salsa.
I don't even classify queso as a dip anymore. It's like a dessert beverage.
French onion dip.
You know what it could have been? Gar.
That's very true.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that
Stacy! Hey neighbor! Hello! How you do? How your on them? Rotel cheese dip, sour cream, and chives. What rods are those? Luke, they are the Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. The link tree is in our bio with the promo code.
is that fish on Luke?
Yes. No,
I don't think so.
we got a new boat. What, Stacy? You got a new boat? hummus. How many on the boat?
Oh, oh.
We have 4 on the boat.
Nobody on the YouTube is talking to me.
Frank with the roses, shrimp dip.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
A buffalo
Nice.
crab
How
dip.
big?
The
What?
blues were all 3 to 5-ish. And the striper was probably about 7 pounds. 6 pounds.
Hi from Scotland. Welcome in. I saw a Chunky join as well. Welcome in.
These bugs are getting ridiculous.
Spinach artichoke.
My bad, guys. I didn't mean to leave the show so
Chunky with the
dull.
roses. Thank you, thank you. No fly zone. What's up, homie? Good evening. Argentina. Woot woot. Again, Chunky with the roses. A snack? No, well, a little bit. It's a little cold, but I'm also in summer apparel. It's mainly for the bugs and the fact that I have a fan trying to deter the bugs from my face. They somehow keep flying into my eyeballs. Hamburger helper dip? I've not heard of that one.
I haven't either, but I'm intrigued.
Never seen you guys catch anything. That was at the beginning of the live.
Yeah. Right
We-
off the rip.
Yeah, right off the rip. I got my striper, and then
You got a blue, then
I got a blue, then you got a blue.
yeah. New order. Look at 2 holes in the middle. So these 2 don't have a planer board attached to the line, so you're gonna see a lot more
Bottom
movement.
bounces.
Yeah, you're gonna see bottom bounces. So you're gonna see that slight little movement in the tips here.
The planer board acts as a buffer to kind of eliminate that little bounce.
As it spreads the baits away from
The board
boat.
bounces just a little bit as they drag.
Mike sharing out the live, thank you very much.
We're up to 16 thumbs up on the YouTube though. So let's freaking go.
Let's go. Floor with the share, thank you.
Oh, we got 7 in here now.
I have 74 on the TikToks.
Let's go. 74 people on the tickets and the toppiness.
That and it's supposed to sprinkle.
I wish like the
In
bottom
an
would fall
hour.
out.
Just right now, just boom.
What's your YouTube channel? It is the exact same as our TikTok. It's JayRFishing on all of our platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
We don't ever post on Twitter though.
I don't post on Twitter as much anymore.
Jamie used to do the Twitters.
Actually, Twitter might still get posts to notify you guys if we've posted on Instagram and YouTube.
Greatest ever, it depends. So for YouTube, it's a little more inconsistent than TikTok.
Because we have to have a little better service for YouTube Live.
Than the TikTok. But we normally fish Thursday through Monday, depending on the weather.
So we use the Penn Squall 220s on all of our Hellcat rods. We use the 40-pound slime line monofilament from Catch the Fever, and we also use the 100-pound heavy cover leader line from Catch the Fever as well.
922 says blow fan from behind. We don't have a fan behind us. Boss at home and boss at work too.
What's your favorite bait?
Herring.
Herring
Gizzard shad.
for blues, and live herring, and
Fresh cut herring for flatheads. And fresh gizzard shad. I like some sunfish.
I like the natural baits found in our waters. It's what the fish are already eating, so
I really like to use crappie for bait.
I do too.
I like to use a whole about 10-inch crappie. Flatheads love them.
It's legal in our state.
People get really upset about it.
People do.
But you know what? If you can waste chicken as bait, then I can use crappie as bait.
Sure not.
922, that's why my wife's on the boat. That way I don't have to worry about the boss at home telling me I can't go fishing.
Have you caught any fish? I just tuned in.
We've got 4 for the night.
4 for the night so far.
If I keep swallowing bugs like this, I'm not going to eat for a week. I'm going to be so full. I bet that's what it was. I bet it was gar.
Okay, I can't. I can't anymore. I'm getting too cold.
Why have the cats quit biting? I don't understand. We marked them, but they ain't no hungry.
My question is with how much they move, do you think that they're back down there where the striper are tearing up the...
No. I think it's because we were crossing the river, we just hit a bad area.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of bait.
We're starting to mark some bait. We went a little while without marking bait.
That looks like something on the bottom.
Yeah, that's... I think that's some like brush or something, but it very well could be a cat buried. I wouldn't think they'd be buried. But all the rain last night could have kind of turned them.
And then having a no rain day today, and then...
So the front came through Thursday, so today's 2 days post front. Tomorrow's 3 days post front, but it's pouring down rain.
Yeah. What was the size on the striper you caught?
He's about 7 pounds.
About 7 pounds. We didn't keep him though. Should have.
Should have. I'm gonna kick myself for the rest of the day for not keeping that fish.
With all of the cats that we're catching tonight, they are catch and release. Just because we don't need any catfish for the freezer. We're still pretty good on those. But if I do hook, or Richard hooks into any stripers, those are definitely going to be going with us.
Rockfish are 100% going home.
If you haven't tried it, they make amazing tacos.
Such good tacos.
Nice. Would have tasted great. I know.
Yeah, he would have made such a good taco.
So we.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I missed scrolls. Wish we didn't have storms here in Illinois. Yeah. No crappie for bait. I'd sacrifice my best laying in for bait before crappie.
I mean, we what's funny is for a lot of our viewers that know us really well, know that when we make a video and we put our crappie in our...
I put a 2.5 pound crappie in the bait tank and told everybody we were going to use it for bait, and then I filleted it and made a sandwich out of it the next day.
Yeah. We do that.
Some nights we'll only catch like 1 or 2, so I'll just throw them in the bait tank because I don't want to fillet them at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll throw them in the bait tank and deal with it tomorrow.
And that happens.
There we go. That's a chito.
Chito. I have some nice tasty treats for you.
I have the food if you's a hungry little chito. Oh, you way up off the bottom. He's a good 3-4 foot off the bottom.
Yeah.
Come on, home skillet.
I promise you'll like it.
If you'll go nom nom noms on this bait, I promise I will give you whatever's left of it after I take... Relax, I just want to take a picture with you, okay?
Muddy River cat fishing. How'd fishing go yesterday? So we ended the night with 6, 5 blues, and 1 channel. I did take a spine to the hand, so I don't know if you guys can see it. I am wearing a band-aid today. Tonight so far, we have 3 blues and a striper in the boat. Show me Cheetos.
Hold on, it takes me a minute to... Well, now he's off the screen. Wait, maybe I can go back. Hold on. Maybe I can do it once I get my phone connected.
Cat Daddy, welcome to the live.
I gotta remember
Dream with
how to
the
do
follow.
this. Let me sit down so I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, we're dragging. We're always dragging.
Yeah, it's a preferred method of catfishing.
It is. The only time I anchor fish is for flatheads. And I really would prefer to drag for flatheads too. YouTube is currently live on the phone that's connected to the Lowrance. It's kind of the problem. We've got 4 tonight. I lied to fish.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with a good fish tail.
Oh, that looks like sharper.
That actually looks more garish to me.
You behave yourself. Thank you.
You try to snag.
Yes, 2 attempted to snag.
You better stop that nonsense.
That's what I said. Charlie, welcome back.
Let me get connected to the Lowrance, and then the next time I see a Cheeto, I will show you guys a little fishy fish. How many years have we been fishing? I've been fishing my whole life.
Same.
We've been catfishing a year and a month.
No. You're in 2.
Oh, a year and 2 months. Okay. Phone. Right here.
Have you scroll on other devices?
Oh, I'm good. Do have to.
And we are turning the boat.
We're turning very abruptly, guys. Not to be alarmed. It's going to be okay.
This reminds me of the first time.
That is why we're turning, because it's time to turn. For you guys that want to see it on here as well, it's time to turn.
got Jared in the house. Dirt Boy says, oh boy.
Yeah, well, that's what I said when it connected, and I looked and I was like, oh, I am way closer to the turn than I thought
So
I
this
was.
is more of the bend in the river, JR.
Yeah, this is the bend in the river that I was not prepared for. But I did want to drag really close to this side, just not quite this close. To be 100% honest about it. I don't like to turn this fast with planer boards.
It says, get a little disco light so the rods start dancing.
Is that what we need? Throw some disco balls, guys.
6.
That's a snag. It'll bounce back. Free yourself, little buddy. Dang it. Now he's pulling drag. Now I have to address it.
Luke asks, do you like to hunt? Yeah, Richard hunts 2 weeks out of the year. Nice setup, thank you. Oh, there was a comment on YouTube. Yeah, missed it.
Greatest ever. Less stress, no chance of losing to cheaters. That's the sort of stuff.
It's a little chilly. It doesn't help that I have a fan blowing directly on me to help keep the bugs away. But it's not too bad.
I don't know what's going on with 5. It should be tracking, and it's not.
Are we?
Yeah, we're moving. I do think the leader broke on 6.
Oh, you have the headlamp. How wide is y'all's spread?
We're about 40 yards wide. And now we're 50 feet. Maybe.
That's a good fish. Side scan. That could be wide. That's a fair spread.
I'll deal with that snag run. Second.
Oh my God, have a great night. Well, thank you. You have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night and have a good day tomorrow.
They can't find. That's all good.
Excuse me. Harry says, interesting fishing. Well, if you have any questions about it at all, let us know. And excuse me, we'll let you in on the secret.
We'll tell you what we know.
Are y'all going to do a live battle? No, Luke. Battles aren't something that we.
We don't really do them anymore.
Yeah. God bless you. Oh, thank you. There might be one more, so.
Well, we're not blessing you after 3. You just need to get it together.
I think it's all these bugs, honey.
You're ready for the blood?
Why did I not turn this black line off?
I don't know. Hello, fisherman. Oh, no. So that happened. It looks like that, but when Richard lets out line for.
So the pinks are the furthest away planer boards. They're just tracking really wide. So we're starting to get the spread back right.
So for our YouTubers, the side rods are our closest to the boat, and then this green and his orange are a little.
They're the medium.
They're the medium, and then the pinks are the furthest. First do fishing is bad.
Here you go, guys. I'll show y'all what we're currently looking at. Currently looking at a whole lot of nothing because I got off course while I was fixing all the snags. And for YouTube, it doesn't really matter what I do. It just doesn't like showing you guys. Oh, there it goes.
I think it glitched for a second.
Yeah, it did. It glitched to show a Cheeto.
It was further back. We had already passed it.
Oh. It was an old Cheeto?
Oh, gosh.
Wasn't very nice. Good luck hunting in the morning, buddy.
Hello from Dallas. Oh, gosh dang it. Hello, Dallas. We are doing good. Except for the bugs.
And I'm going to try to get us back over toward the channel some.
Do you anchor and fish or just dragging? It really depends on the conditions.
If we are specifically just targeting flatheads, then we will anchor and fish. I prefer dragging. The whole point of having a boat is so that you are mobile, and I feel that dragging utilizes that tool to the best of your abilities because you're fishing under movement. And guys will spend an entire day, they'll mark one fish, anchor up on it, and wait all day long for that fish to bite. But you don't know if that fish is even still there. So with dragging, we're presenting bait to the most amount of fish that we can in a given area.
So Texas, we are dragging. It's similar to drifting, but our bodies of water don't have current. Therefore,
That was completely uncalled
he said hello.
for. Well, guess that rod still has bait on it.
We have 4 on the boat. Or had 4 on the boat.
Yeah, they're not on the boat now. Yeah, they don't like when I see the rod move at all, bro. They get very upset about it. I don't know why. Jamie's caught more fish than me.
It's because you kicked my butt yesterday.
That's possible.
Got to go later. Well, goodbye, Bobby.
There's like a branch or something right on the bottom that those rods are about to bounce through. It could be a fish, but I don't think it is. It's not hard enough.
Your poles get hammered. Thank you. How many total? So we have 3 blues and a striper so far for tonight, which brings us to a total of 4 fish.
Why these fish gotta be so mean?
Are we on a rocky bottom?
Yeah. I'd call it a little rocky.
They did a small hit on 6. Nothing to write home about. How deep are y'all fishing?
We're about 15 and a half foot right now.
So the rods, these 2 are approximately 15 and a half. Live scope? No.
Greatest ever because we are a family-friendly show.
So, with the fact that we're dragging, we are moving under, or we're fishing under movement. So, the way it works is we have a Santee Cooper rig with a 3-way swivel that we attach a dragging weight to. So you will see the tip movements on these 2 rods a little bit more than the rest of them, because they are directly on bottom.
Where all the other rods have a planer board to act as a buffer to that movement. So the planer board has a little bit of movement in the water, but you guys don't see it.
Right. So what you're seeing is the weight dragging along the sediment of the river.
It's kind of skipping, it loads the tip, and that picks it up and pops it up over the next little bump, and it just keeps skipping across the bottom.
Clinton says, "Okay, gotcha. Didn't know you were dragging." Oh, it's all good. I tend to explain a little bit more in detail for the anglers that are watching that don't know about dragging. So.
Oh, we're definitely gonna cut away from that guy.
Tree?
Yeah, there's some timber over there that I don't really want to snag a planer board on, so I'm gonna try to get away from it. fish on crack, you know.
Awesome.
I did not realize that kind of water was that far away.
Didn't know if dragging would work. Logs all over the river. You can drag rivers. What up, Cat Daddy? I just ate a bug. I just ate a bug. That was... What? I hope so, Clinton. I hope so.
Yeah, but 5 caught the one. And I'm pretty sure 6 did too.
Sorry. When I ate that bug, it did not want to go easily.
At least get the planer board out.
Bubba G!
See if Dirty South can balance out. No way that's going to happen.
Any luck? David, we've got 4 so far tonight. We had 3 blues and a striper. Rocco, welcome back. We are in the Chattahoochee River, just above Lake Lanier.
I think I legit got everything out of it.
Muddy River Catfishing asks, where can I get a decal?
Send me a shipping address and I'll make it happen.
Rocco says, I'm ready to go home. Just trashed the back of our medic unit. What happened, Rocco? Oh, Cheeto.
Oh. It's not really a Cheeto,
It's not
but
really a Cheeto.
there's a little feller on the graph. He's a little longer and a little thinner than I'd like to mark, but that's more striperish. Yeah, it might have actually not made it through the tree. I'm just hoping that it'll bounce.
Yes.
I'd like to see him a little fatter than that. That could be a small channel.
We got Mark in the house. That was supposed to be one thing turned into another, and we had to use a lot of stuff. That sucks, Rocco. I'm sorry. Got a big one. I clicked out. YouTube didn't seem to be working for me. I'm sorry, Mark. Nice, Chad.
These people riding back and see this rod all flexed over, so I just keep on there for a second.
I know. Yeah. I don't know what was going on with YouTube.
Oh, that.
That guy's gonna tell all his buddies. Are we hearing the trolling motor remote? I gotta turn this on.
That's okay. My Wi-Fi's been terrible. Yeah. Sometimes
That guy's gonna go tell all his buddies he watched somebody dig it. Well, he definitely realizes that it's a tree pounder.
I wonder if it's the same 3-pounder from last night.
There it is, guys. Whoo, what a tree pounder. Man, I gotta cut up more bait.
Back catches? No. We have gotten 4 so far for the night. 3 blues and a striper. Yes, I do remember you. Yes, yes.
I made my offering.
Do you want me to?
I was just kind of getting a look for the area, see what's around. One thing I love about the 100-pound leader line, it doesn't matter what it wraps in. Most of the time, you can pull it out.
Barbecue Mike, you in a tournament? No. We are not. We just do this for fun.
Maybe one day we'll tournament fish. We ain't near good enough to tournament fish. We do this because fishing's the most expensive way to be free.
20 on live. Goldfish Big Blue. That's cool. Jay? How have you guys been? We're good, Barbecue Mike. We are good.
Mike, how's that new Sea Arc?
Rocco says I quit. I'm going home.
You can't quit.
Who else are we going to call?
People's lives depend on you to not quit.
Yeah.
What do you mean you quit? You're the last person allowed to quit.
We can't have our medic quitting on us. Any catfish? We have 3 blues so far tonight. Here you go.
What am I going to do with it?
I don't know. Pay attention to where we're going.
You know, if you'd have asked me 2 days ago how many graphs I wanted on the console of the new boat, I'd have told you 1. I now would like to change that answer. No, because Craig had enough that when he could 3 split.
Yeah.
To keep the map, sonar, and side scan. Oh, I think YouTube did break. I can't see comments anymore. Oh, there they came. Tree pounder.
What unit? Mark's asking.
It's an Apex.
What?
It's a Hummingbird. 15, 16. Which I'm pretty confident because I 2 split at 9.
Well, that's awesome, Jay.
Give me the. Let's see how far back this playing board is. Help, help.
Rocco says, okay, I'm gonna go clean up. I'm gonna go.
Want to be outdoors. Good evening.
All right, Rocco, we'll catch you when you're done.
Hello. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Give me a fish. Now I kind of want to turn on downscan to see if that's a tree. Oh, no, that's not a tree. That's exactly what I thought. For some reason, sonar missed that Cheeto, which means sonar still missed it. Why did sonar miss it?
Any luck yet?
Not really sure what happened there. Whatever.
I mean, we've got 4 on the boat so far tonight, but
We'll do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all either.
That
That one.
Ruben changed his logo.
Ruben did.
It's not a tree, it's a party.
I don't know. We just threw a limb brim back in the water. Big old limb brim. Solid 6-footer. Like a 350 pounder.
Oh, I think he was talking about you looking at the sonar.
Oh.
Because it just happened. Amanda's back. So strongly.
So we sped up to see if we could get any action in this run.
Limbrim, love it.
The old limb brim. Some people call them tree pounders.
I'm back. Oh, it's alright, Amanda. Cherish those while you can. Had to go play a game of Fortnite with Tank. No, it's alright. How you doing? We're doing good, Travis. We're doing good.
I think the guard.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I think that was what marked so weird was the gar.
Like that?
Yeah. I think that's what that is. I mean, I could be wrong. They look really weird. I don't know. They're not hitting 2D like they're scaled fish. They almost look like skin fish.
Well, Mark, we appreciate you hopping in. I'm sorry you got a late night doing paperwork.
Good evening, Dave. Hello. We got 21 thumbs up on the YouTube. I'm just saying,
I feel pretty good about it.
we're kind of like rock stars.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I don't have 21 thumbs, but the YouTube live does. Oh. I'm no Portobello,
TikTok
but I'm kind of a
3
fun
active
guy.
funny. Yeah. 3's being a little weird. So's 4.
I'm a fun guy.
Good morning from Malaysia. Good morning.
Welcome in Malaysia. That's I think you might win the distance award for the night.
Oh, see, that one looks weird too.
Now that 100% is fat enough. It could be a cat that's just going up or down in the water column.
Hopefully it's going down for one of my days.
Unless we hit something and it knocked the transducer down.
Hello, Jeffrey. Jimbo said, what state are you fishing in? We are fishing in Georgia.
I did throw that limb brim far enough behind the boat that I didn't drop it on the transducer, didn't I?
You threw it that way.
Yeah.
So I would have said so.
Oh, 100%. Because that little fat guy right there. Cheeto! A whole Cheeto! A Cheeto!
Closer.
I give up on showing YouTube stuff.
You just have to be a little closer.
My phone doesn't like the light. It really makes it spaz out and takes the rods way out of focus for a minute.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, that's a cat too. That's 100% a cat. No ifs, ands, and buts about that one. That one's a catfish. And he's only about a foot off the bottom, so we'll definitely bounce two baits right in front of his face.
Can you see the transducer?
Kinda. I can when I'm on the lake. I don't know if up here in this river section if it's too muddy to see the whole transducer.
Strigging Kennels said, "Who dropped a whole hog?" And then Charlie asked, "Do you have the fish reveal turned off? My sonar doesn't look like that."
I do have the fish reveal on sonar turned off. But what unit do you have? Oh, there he was. He smacked it one time. Hit 4. Middle orange. What sucks is I did it while he hit it while turning, so it makes it pull weird. Now that I figured out my mystery, I'm going back to my 2 splits because I can read my side scan better when it's bigger.
Yeah, Richard, Richard, was that TikTok middle 4 or YouTube middle 4? TikTok.
TikTok 4. Middle orange.
Inline outdoors.
Ooh, outside orange. Aww. Josh, what's up, buddy? I don't like it when the YouTube starts acting weird because then I get paranoid that like it's not going to show me new comments or like it's frozen. Yeah, side scan's littered with fish, but some of those long stripes look like gar. Well, that looks like a gar. Oh, I didn't mean to touch the screen. That look like a gar.
Yeah, I was looking on the other side of this.
Yeah, wait, like 60 foot out.
40. 40 foot out. Oh, but it's frustrating. My 2 aren't doing anything.
I don't know what you want from me. Alright, Streaking Kennel says YouTube's still going great.
Okay.
Josh, we've got 4 fish tonight. I'm fixing to check the bait on that rod. I don't want to because all of a sudden we're marking a ton of fish again.
Jim, we are going to wait to check the middle orange.
No, we're not. We're doing it right now. because we're in the middle of marking a bunch of fish, and I'd rather just go ahead and if I drag through all these fish, I don't have bait. So I'd rather get it out of the way and check the sea. For all we know, that's
Jimmy is a takedown. I know.
Well, we can look at the bait and tell what the.
Do you get the headlamp to see it a little better?
Channel go. Small cats. Only hits on it are small cats, no gar hits. That's good.
Alvy with the guacamole. Thank you for the guacamole.
You haven't finished that goal yet?
No,
Challenge.
I did give him a challenge. They have 3 hours left for the guacamole goal. Alvy's going again. Anyone that fishes knows the bite doesn't always happen. Yeah. Well, I got 3 out of the 4 fish so far, so I mean,
Yeah, she is kicking my tail tonight.
I'm not skunked.
I'm not skunked either.
Ooh, what is that?
That looks a lot like a whole tree. Not a little tree, a whole tree. It ain't standing up.
Well, it looked like it. Right in between my 2 planer boards.
That's pretty funny, actually.
We are kind of close.
El Catfish Grande!
You don't think we'll put that down?
No, we're angled kind of away from it.
Okay.
I think I'll be okay.
I was just making sure you was aware of it.
Kinda? I don't know why we're marking so many nose-up fish. It's weird.
I agree.
Hand me the headlamp. I'm gonna look at the transducer. Oh, God.
I don't think so.
Which still makes it super weird that we're marking fish like that.
We got the K-ham.
K-ham! I don't understand why it's marking so weird. I was really hoping that I'd just smack the transducer with a stick and got it off level.
Hello. Hello, my friends. We have 23 thumbs up on the YouTube.
What?
That's right. That's a good fish on sides, man.
Yeah. The guy right there. Yeah. I kind of wanted to hug that dock, hoping that something over there was hungry.
Because they had the green lights on that dock last night.
Yeah. Because that dock has green lights.
And they caught a decent bass off of it when we were headed out.
We were going back to the ramp.
No, when we were going back.
Oh, yeah.
He was driving by and I was looking, and then he held it up, and I waved. And then he waved. How y'all doing tonight? We're doing good. K-Ham with the channel chat.
Amy Evans, good evening.
Hello.
I'm sorry, guys, on the YouTube comments. I'm terrible at this, and my comments keep going away for whatever reason, and then it doesn't like auto show them to me. It's really frustrating. I promise I'm trying to respond to everybody.
How long are you going to fish?
Probably till about 1. Because with all the rain we're supposed to get, we'll have to take the boat and go hide it in the shop. I don't like getting left out in the rain, so I don't leave my boat out in the rain. Huh.
Ah, dang it. Bug in the ear. Until Richard beats Jay. Joe, we've got 4 fish so far tonight. 3 blues and a striper.
If I was waiting on that, we'd be here for days. When she gets on a run that she's up on me, that's pretty much it. It pretty much stays that way. I think I can sit down and just hang out now. Good night, Mark.
Good night.
I'll move them down some. Maybe that makes it a little better.
Yeah, no, don't hit the GoPro.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
tiny hit on 6.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can I catch a fish, please? Oh, yeah.
Oh, 6 is down. Just kidding. Idaho, big fish energy. Well, thank you, Cliffy.
So dumb.
Joe Smith says that orange one behind you. Yes.
Why do these fish not love me?
Yeah, Jimbo, he just didn't keep it.
He didn't take, like, he just hit the bait. He didn't hit the hook. Dumb. Could have been a gar. We've marked a couple gar.
Yeah. Oh, see, now YouTube is showing the tree line. Before it wasn't.
Oh, I'm glad they get to see the trees now.
I know.
Thank you, Aylin.
Sorry.
TJ,
guys.
thank you for the follow.
Where are you guys? We are fishing.
Oh dear.
That's right. This is where that happened.
I'm going to edit, so put chart, sonar. Oh wait, that's good. Nope.
Yeah. All right, y'all ready for some snags? Are y'all ready for this? It's gonna start with this rod, then this rod. They're just gonna be like, we're still at 4, guys.
Love your setup. Thank you, Brandon.
They should have already snagged it. Maybe they're gonna bounce it.
I call.
My side rod tried to snag a little bit, which means they're not quite here yet. If they don't snag in it, there's a really good chance they bounce a fish out of that.
Green bounced. Needs to continue.
Yeah. Well, there was some green bounced it.
Albuquerque in.
Like bounced to the tree.
Nice. Welcome.
I wholeheartedly think green made it out of it.
Joe said 6 orange.
I think green cleared it for sure.
Rock 3 has one. It doesn't. But thank you. You need numbers on the rod holders. So we will be getting
There it is.
new boat.
Yeah.
So we don't want to add any more currently to the new boat because we're just gonna have to start over with the new boat. So
Yeah, we're just gonna fish this boat the way it is. Yes, Stephanie, we are. We're still on the YouTube. We've been going on YouTube for 1 hour and 57 minutes and 17 seconds. YouTube hasn't even seen a fish. I don't even know what we're doing with our lives anymore. What? Where? Well, you're not shining your light anywhere that I can see.
I just remember there being a slightly big log sticking up out of the water.
It's floating.
Is it? I wasn't sure. When we came by here earlier. Thank you.
We're fine.
What is the new boat?
We have not announced what the new boat is, Gus.
We have not.
Until I have signed the papers and for sure we're getting that rod.
And it is attached to the truck.
No, I mean, we'll tell before it's attached to the truck, but not until I've signed papers on it. We're still getting everything rigged and ready and done.
See
We
that
use
fire
the
over there?
Nocturnal Nation 10-aught Eclipse. Here's a cat. Jimbo, thank you for the follow. We don't want to make any public announcements about anything until it is a done deal. Just in case it falls apart, I don't want you guys to think that.
Because we'll get our hopes up, but we don't want to get your hopes up. Do you see that fire over there?
You can't
What's up,
find us on
Simon?
YouTube, Stephanie? You can or you can't? I'm 27-foot pontoon with 600 pH mercury. We're doing pretty good, Sizemore. It's been a good evening. It's getting a little chilly, but like we're having a pretty good time. JayRFishing on YouTube as well, Jimbo. Joe, it was the tree that we marked. That was just them bouncing through the trees. It wasn't fish bites.
Almost hit her.
Yeah.
All on my lonesome. Out. Just delete it. It's safe. You don't got no bite.
You have 3 fish. If you want to pout, I will throw you out of this boat and I'll fish 8 rods, and you can go pout over there.
Well, can you drop me off somewhere closer to that house? Because they got fire going.
Oh no, I'm actually going to get closer to this bank. Or I'll just drop you right here because we're about dead center. It's a 100-yard swim in either direction.
No thanks.
And for a solid 85 yards, you can't touch bottom. You can't find us on YouTube. JayRFishing. You should be able to find us.
It'll have
I think if you just Google.
this logo.
Yeah, I think if you just Google JayRFishing, it will pull up. Better than me. My wife can swim.
I can't.
Jamie can swim, but she hates being in water she can't see the bottom of. And this body of water is haunted. So, like, I don't know. Mississippi, I want that logo on my bottle.
I also have this one from our favorite restaurant on Tybee Island, which is really cool because they have our decal.
Yeah, they have our logo on their refrigerator.
Yes. And then some of these other stickers I got from a Etsy shop. And I just kind of stuck them all on here.
Getting thrown out of the boat, as fun as it sounds, especially in current. Yeah, you would know about that, wouldn't you, Charlie?
The rod. Which one?
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
The rod has a bite. What? Let me guess. You're talking about one of these two.
I think he drinks chocolate milk and he's just trolling. He really was talking about the side rod.
We do have our decals and t-shirts available on our website. The decals are available, and we are doing pre-orders for our t-shirts. So make sure to check those out. That is JayRFishing.com. Link in Linktree.
We're watching on both platforms now, TikTok and YouTube.
Hey,
Awesome. What?
come back. Come back.
Forward, look.
I'm
bite.
not like Rose. There's plenty of room. God, you turd. Come back and hold on. There's plenty of room on this door.
2 and 3 playing.
And my down rod.
I hadn't even looked at my down rod in like an hour.
Well, that's why I was talking. I was talking to two.
It's just the bait's dragging the bottom, guys. So if I put y'all sticker on my boat, does that mean I'm a pro staff? Sure. Whatever. 9 got a hit. I wish that rod was with us. That rod always catches fish.
Me too. Especially for the stripers that we drove through. I would have told you. I'm kicking myself.
Mississippi, we might at some point. It really depends. Apparel has not really been something that has sold much, and it's very expensive to get going, so it's not really a priority. It's a huge investment getting that stuff going, and with how slow shirt sales and everything else has been, it's not really worth us doing at the moment.
I mean, if sales pick up, that is definitely something that we've considered, and there's
Shirts, hats, all that fun stuff.
hoodies.
Hoodies. Whatever
Trust
you
me,
want.
there's a lot of things that I would like to get for us, but we won't even get those until, apparel orders increase. So then that way we can get them in the same order that we do all of your guys' stuff.
Yeah, everybody does hats. Hats are nice. I like hats a lot, but it's just,
The both of us are picky about hats, though.
it's not even just that. Like, let's say that you sell a hat for $20 and it costs you $15 to make it. You got to order like 24 of them to start with. So I got to spend that money on all those hats to just sit there until they sell. And then with shirts, it's like, how many of what size do you buy? And you end up with thousands of dollars in merch just sitting there.
And that's kind of why we do the pre-order. So then we order what everybody needs. That's so beautiful. Look at the moon.
Oh, that is a pretty moon. That's a real pretty moon.
What is the biggest fish you've caught today?
About a 7-pound striper. I've been real finicky today. The bite has not been super good the last 2 days. But that's okay. We'll fish for them even if they want to be picky. When you do it, you throw your hand across the camera. You silly goose.
Just can't see.
I just want to catch a fish.
Can we get the guacamole?
It's because they're dragging the bottom, so we're fishing under movement, and that's the weight just bouncing across the bottom. Just dragging bait. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Caleb.
Happy birthday, Caleb!
Robert, thank you for the follow. We still got 3 people watching on the tubes of the Yulbs. We're just out here. Just a dragging.
Streaking Kennels, is everything looking okay on the YouTube?
Just a dragging up the river, waiting for fish. Bill says, dirty dragon, that's right.
That's right. How'd you do in the tournament?
Because if you ain't dirty dragon, you're snagging.
That's right. Yes. Okay, good. I got a little worried there for a second.
I drink chocolate milk. Thank you for the follow. You didn't go. Why not? What happened? I thought you were fishing it. I go fishing with my dad all the time. Nice.
Nice.
Craig did not place. Came from TikTok. Well, welcome to the YouTube. YouTube gets to see more stuff.
Yes,
Look,
YouTube
there's
does.
2 whole rods that YouTube doesn't even know about, or TikTok doesn't even know about. YouTube gets to see them, but not TikTok.
And unfortunately, because we're live with the phone.
Oh, it was a boat-only tournament. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Because we're live on.
Good.
Jesus.
Please? I'll actually turn around and watch rods for this one.
Please make sure that humongous cheater is super hungry. It takes one of her baits with the hook. And we would even be okay if it tangled all of everything. As long as it came into the boat. Do I need to make an offering to Poseidon?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You need to make an offering to me.
Jerk. Take my apple bags. If they have these at St.
Fish, please eat!
You took them from me so you could make your own offering, turd. it, Carson.
That cat was freaking huge. Please get on a hook. You throw one too?
I did.
We've caught 4 today. Is there a boat behind us? No. I don't see a boat behind me.
You might see the house up there. That's a house. Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure we've gone far enough that my rod's already past it.
Yeah. It's just a house on top of the hill.
You piece of crap.
That's what you get for stealing my Apple Jacks. Bay was hard today. Not many caught. And Jimbo said back from YouTube.
Oh, that was Jimbo.
Okay. It's just so upsetting because I don't understand why they chose your bait and not mine.
That was without a doubt a 20+ pound cat.
Let me guess. Potomac.
You
No.
guessed wrong. You're very wrong, actually. Never fished the Potomac a day in my life.
I've never even been that far north.
Freddy's Outdoors!
Hello. Fish about to be on that 3rd rod from the right.
Freddie, that's why we're on the Chattahoochee River.
2 hours in and she's still not sleeping. Oh, that poor baby. Is she fighting hard tonight?
We've got 3 blues and a striper tonight, Freddie. We are using cut herring for bait. I don't understand what this...
I don't like that.
Yeah, all of a sudden now TikTok's new update will like... It makes you do a verification randomly in the middle of the live. Or it'll discontinue.
If only those fish were munching as much as Richard.
Yeah, Freddie, that's the problem we always have too. Carson, what are you talking about? She's the one sitting there eating Apple Jacks. I'm not even eating anything.
I'm sorry for assuming, but the glow show setup is great. Well, thank you.
No, that's all good, Zach.
We just get it a lot.
We hear that very often. There was only like 10 Apple Jacks in the whole bag. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's not very many. But they're the jumbo ones. So, like,
Freddie, were y'all in the Seneca River section?
today's snack.
Apple Jacks.
See? And only like
Craig, we're in Northeast Georgia. Spanky, the website for what? Headed to Greenwood. Yeah. Go chase flatties on Greenwood. You'll have way more fun.
Where do you live? We live in Northeast Georgia.
I like Greenwood. I go to Greenwood to get shad a lot. Well, not a lot, but was that 5?
I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, we're in Georgia, Zach. On the Chattahoochee River.
Yep.
And we're not anchor fishing, we're dragging. South Louisiana, we fished in Mississippi. Headed to Ohio in July to try your luck. Nice.
The apparel.
JayRFishing.com.
JayRFishing.com.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons that we're getting away from Hartwell is the Seneca is so much further from us and has such a stronger blue cat population that I'd rather go be different and fish the Chattahoochee. Hartwell always has so many tournaments going that I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, we're dragging baits, Mary. So we're dragging and going under movement.
So it's more commonly seen on YouTube. So a lot of our YouTube viewers and our OG followers know that we drag a lot.
No, we don't have snakehead.
But it's not very common on TikTok. So it's just a way of fishing under movement and being able to present bait to more fish.
Melody, we are on the Chattahoochee River north of Lake Lanier.
Do you get any snakeheads down there? No. They have not made it.
We don't have them yet. If they come down here, though, I will catch them and eat them. Doesn't bother me a bit. They're delicious. It'll happen eventually. They just haven't made it here yet. Our climate will support them. Our water will support them. So, whenever they get here. Snakeheads or flatheads? I mean, we have flathead catfish. That is a cat in brush, and we are way shallow. I don't understand why we're so shallow. I don't remember there being a 4-foot deep section through here. Did we just find a random sandbar?
Possibly.
I mean, it is a river, so like anything's possible.
They're invasive up here in DC.
Yeah, but they're also delicious. So now you're going to see 3 and 4 bounce a lot heavier because we're in such shallow water. Marking fish in it on side scan though. So like I'm here for it. Problem is Jamie's got a leader that's 3 foot.
God, I know.
Number 1 is literally topwater fishing.
Goodbye, chocolate milk. I love the moonlight showing on YouTube.
Oh. Well, here, I'll show YouTube. There you go, guys.
Oh, you can see it right here on TikTok.
Now YouTube actually gets to see the moon. There's no way we drag 3 foot of water and don't snag. Or tangle something. I'm more worried about tangling than I am snagging.
Do you want to take a peek?
No. I ain't worried about it.
Where can I get a rod? So these are the Hellcat rods by... Sorry, fish jumped. Bill, we are using a phone camera for both TikTok and YouTube. So these are the Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever. There's a link tree in our bio, and if you go to the Catch the Fever link, there is a promo code listed there as well, JR10, JAYR10, and it'll save you 10%. Catch the Fever has these Hellcat rods in green, pink, and orange,
And the Patriot.
and the Patriot rods, which are the red, white, and blue. Tackle Bandit has the pre-orders out for the blue Hellcats.
Yeah.
JR10 will save you 10% there.
Just
as
go to
well.
Tackle Bandit, pre-order 2 blue Hellcats. They are freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. They look so good in person.
And they glow like this really crazy teal color under a black light. Oh man, they look so good.
What are you doing? What are you...
That weird shimmer in the water just behind your middle. I was wondering if that was the leader from your down pink.
The weird shimmer in the water is only visible by you because of the angle you're looking at the lights.
Hey, I'm just looking out.
I know, but when you turn that light
I
on, it
support
makes it
that
where I
message.
can't see everything else.
Who says that?
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, we're in like super shallow section of the river, and
Fish are jumping everywhere.
You know what?
5 was trying to snag.
No, I did not know that.
It's
Look at
funny
all
that
the
it's only...
bubbles.
Huh?
There's a ton of bubbles on the surface of the water. And I saw those when we were headed out, or when we were headed downriver.
Have we already drug past where to put in?
No.
Okay. I didn't think we were that far yet.
Those are just dragging on the bottom, guys. See, that map looks really weird, though.
What do you mean? The contour lines?
Yeah. Like you've got 3 foot, and then there's like, it goes all the way down to 8.
We're on top of a sandbar.
We're dragging a bar.
Is that why all the water's in purple? Is it like quicksand, but underwater?
It's just a really, really soft bottom. See how much lighter color it is?
On the side scan?
On the sonar.
Yeah.
See how it's not all super hard to turn?
When's your birthday? Mine is in July. And Richard's is in November. And you guys, it may be...
We can't give exact dates.
Every day we put 2 feet on the ground. Yes. Noah, how do you guys know where you're going? It's pitch black.
I drive by a map. I use a map to drive.
And it works for the most part.
It does.
Except when the map's wrong. Because the map says we should be in 10 foot of water right now.
Come on. Come on.
Them things just bouncing the sand. There ain't no fish back there.
I was hoping.
I ain't seen a fish on 2D yet.
What time is it where you're at? It's 9:29 where I live.
It's 11:29.
It's 11:29. If you're not out tonight, the fish are not out tonight. Oh, that's a nice fish on the side scan. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's fish on this bar. They're just not directly under us, which I don't expect to see fish on 2D in 3 foot of water, 3.5 foot of water.
Yeah.
The sonar pings will keep them from being directly under the boat.
Do you know what would be so cool? Drag this during the day and get a monster hit like we did in the back of that creek.
Yeah. Be able to watch the fish take the bait before the planer board moves. Well, that was quite dumb.
So that was a hit. Wyatt back, y'all. Any luck the past couple hours? No, Wyatt.
Do you ever have to stop and ask for directions?
How fast are you guys dragging?
0.4. We're actually running 0.6. We're commanded 0.5, but it just... We can only run in half-numbered increments, and there's a touch of wind. So, well, now we're running 0.5.
How long have y'all been fishing? In general, our whole lives.
I think they mean tonight.
Oh, tonight?
I think we started at like 6.
4.5 hours ago?
Hey, we've still got to fish every hour right now, so I'm okay with it. Super upset about that fish, though. See, now we're coming back off that bar. I bet that flat is loaded with fish during the day.
I know, that's...
Like,
Too bad it's rainy tomorrow.
I bet that flat is loaded with... And it's like a little hidden gem because it's not on the map.
Yeah?
A little hidden...
Do you want to pin it on the map?
It's pinned and labeled, so I know what it is.
Yeah.
What's actually a fish right there?
Come on, take 3.
After we get off this flat, I'm going to start doing some bait checks once I get us pointed back straight up the channel. And we get back into some decent water.
Go catch the fish. We're trying.
Go catch what fish?
2 orange and 1 green, bro. What?
2 orange and 1 green are dragging the bottom, bro. There's not a fish on them, bro. Come at me, bro.
We've been doing this for 4.5 hours. I promise. Check the poles. Weights are dragging. That's right, Scott. Calm down, bro.
All right,
How
bro.
was I supposed to know?
Ask questions, bro. Ask questions instead of making demands, bro.
Okay, bro, there was one. It's what if it didn't take the hook?
There was one when I put my hand on the rod. there hasn't been since.
So it's not very common for YouTube or for TikTok to see anglers dragging as a form of fishing. YouTube is more familiar with this style. So for our TikTokers, it's a question that we get asked all the time. You know, you are constantly going to see 3 and 4.
The only reason the other ones aren't moving is they have a planer board to spread them out away from the boat, and that planer board acts as a little buffer.
It's like a
keep the
shock
rod
absorber.
tip. Yeah, it's a shock absorber.
You've got TikTok disc jockeys trying to tell you how to fish. Ah, we're used to it. But like I said, it's not a common practiced way of fishing on TikTok. Pumpkin!
There's not a lot of people that live stream dragging.
No hate, but where are you fishing? We are fishing the Chattahoochee just above Lake Lanier in Georgia. Spanky says they're all in school right now. It is not lunchtime yet. Okay, Flame Flash. Please don't spam pumpkin in the chat. I've seen it twice. I see you. You're there. I see you. I promise. How far from Port Canaveral are you?
A long way.
A long ways. We're in Georgia, bro. Weird. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
For Canaveral, we're way up yonder on the Chattahoochee.
Yeah. You jump in the water. You jump in the water.
This lake's haunted. Why do you want us to get in it?
What? Caleb's going for an offshore tournament tomorrow? Nice.
A jewfish. The saltwater fish.
Ah.
They're really delicious.
Are they?
Yeah, jewfish are super delicious. That's a real thing. He wasn't
Have you
trolling
ever
me.
fished on West Point?
I have not. West Point's about 3.5, almost 4 hour drive.
That was probably the log that I was telling you about.
Well, we smacked it with a trolling motor. No, that wasn't the log you were talking about, because we're back in 8 foot of water and we're actually in the river channel again. Okay, let's check some baits.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
Marking stuff on side scan.
You and Steve Turbin are the only ones I know of. Nice, Mike. What's the biggest fish you've caught on live?
On a live?
On a live, would be my 48-pound flathead or Richard's 53-inch blacktip.
God, that cat wrecked me.
Y'all generally stay in Georgia, or have y'all traveled elsewhere? So we have done quite a bit of traveling the past year. We've done some fishing in Florida, Alabama, Colorado. But for the most part, we fish in Georgia. The 53-inch. Yes. I have that one memorized because because she was a tad bit short.
She had to be 54 to harvest so that we could eat her, and she was only 53.
Yeah. So we actually fish for more than just catfish. Catfish is just more convenient for us to fish live. But we harvest sharks when we fish. Saltwater. We love to fish for bull reds. We did a lot of trout fishing in Colorado during the winter. We're doing some ice fishing. We do a lot. We do a lot.
We chase trophy fish of all species.
Oh, AK, I didn't know that you needed the conversion on that one.
What?
To centimeters. I apologize. It was done.
Yep.
It was in the chat. You are cute. Oh, honey, you're cute. They think you're cute.
Aw, thanks, Cupcake.
Yeah. Ever come to Ohio, to Sandusky Bay? Bill, that is definitely something that
I promise that is a trip
we will make.
That's a trip that we might be able to make this year. I don't know. It's possible we could make a fall trip up there.
Oh, ooh. Where do you get your line? We get our line from Catch the Fever. We use the slime line. We use the green 40-pound slime line for our main line, and then we use the 100-pound heavy cover leader line from Slime Line as well, and you can get those at catchthefever.com. Promo code JR10 will save you 10%. You can also get it at Tackle Bandit as well. Thank you for the Tiki Talk and the gifts.
Where code JR10 will still save you 10% Tackle Bandit as well.
Yeah, JR10 will save you 10% on Tackle Bandit as well. Oh, I got a little worried there for a second. Because I have 2 planer boards. Do you want me to keep us in the channel?
Yeah. Start to turn it back.
How many clicks to the right?
3.
Can you catch me a fish and send me one? No, I don't think so. I'm sure you could, but they would prefer you get it from their sponsors. I don't think that Slime Line is available on Amazon.
No Catch the Fever product is sold by Catch the Fever.
Mark?
What? Oh, somebody got muted?
I think so, yeah. We are using cut herring. Thank you, Josh. Catfish? Yes, Pete. Where are you guys at? We are fishing the Chattahoochee River, just above Lake Lanier. We have 4 fish so far tonight, 3 blue cats and a striper. And we are using cut herring for bait. Did you get back on the marked trail? Oh, I need to push the button again. I did 2 clicks.
Don't click it anymore.
Oh crap, I forgot, I'm sorry.
Excuse me. You have my lighter board.
Good evening. We have 130 of you guys hanging out with us. Welcome in. Welcome in.
There's that many people, and I'm over here doing a weight check.
What about y'all's boat? It's a nice setup. Anything y'all couldn't live without and could?
I couldn't live without the multi-bars and sniper model. I could live without having an Altera.
Michigan truck community.
but I
Hello,
really prefer
hello.
having my Altera. I can live without the grants. I can use it. 100%
It is a nice boat. We do love this good old flock jockey. That's what we call the boat. She's the good old gray goose. But
But she will be for sale soon.
she will be for sale soon. We would prefer to have a boat with a little bit more space.
It's entirely too small.
Yeah, she's a bit tiny. It looks big.
Yeah, it looks big to you guys,
Looks
but it's
big.
less than 4 foot wide. And it's only 16 foot long. It's a small boat.
So having more space and some live wells, and there's just so much more that we can do. Show us. Driver's seat is right here. Like,
What are you reaching your hand out for?
oh. Where are you fishing? We are fishing the Chattahoochee River, just above Lake Lanier.
Like, literally, this is the driver's seat.
Yeah. Like I can lean with my elbow on the driver's seat. Just remind me that they're backwards. She was hoping she had a fish. No, I was actually waiting for him to hand me a planer board, which are these. I was waiting for him to hand me one of these. So you want a bigger and newer boat, LOL.
I mean, I don't necessarily care if it's any newer. This one's an 06, and it's an aluminum boat, so like, age doesn't really hurt them. All right, come on, Whiteboard, get up out of the water.
I heard that for sure. It looks very sturdy. It's not. I'll be looking for that new setup tour. Yes, Wyatt, it will definitely be coming. We will be doing a series on setups and whatnot once we do get a new boat. But
Having more space also allows us to do cool things like hang our planer boards. So spread them makes a rack and mount to the back of the multi-bars to hang your planer boards off of. I just can't run them on this boat. And of course, all of my stuff had bait. Dumb.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why you checked yours because you replaced yours before we hit that sandbar.
Make sure I didn't knock any of it off in the sandbar.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Apparently you had a mad big bite on your orange rod.
Okay.
They're the habits.
And I wanted to make sure I didn't pick up any trash.
Wow, any gators out there?
I mean, they say there are.
I mean, they also say that there are catfish as big as beetles and dams and stuff.
That diver went down to repair cracks in the dam. He was scared, almost couldn't even get back to the surface of the water because he's down there.
I can't tell you how
Catfish
many
the
of
size
those stories we've heard.
Volkswagens.
Yeah, like, but twice. We're dragging, so we are fishing under movement. So you're gonna see a lot more movement on these two rods.
And like the rod holders move a little bit as I lay rods back in them.
What country are you fishing in? The United States of America.
America!
I popped my ankle. Oh, okay. Just looking at. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's not a commonly seen thing on TikTok, so we just let you guys know. What are you passing him? So those are the planer boards. The purpose is to help spread our baits away from the boat to help prevent tangles, and it helps present present bait to more fish because we can fish those at different distances away from the boat.
And it gets the bait away from the boat so the trolling motor doesn't like spook them.
Yeah. Wow, I'm in New Zealand. Well, welcome New Zealand. I think you know.
They've got all the good sharks over there.
I know. We are on the edge of the channel.
I'm okay with that.
I know.
There's the channel.
That's the swim area. Good morning from Scotland. Good morning. We run noodles / jug lines a lot. About time to go frog gigging too. Wyatt?
We noodle about, well, we run full noodle. Like
We run, yeah.
Like once a year.
Yeah.
We'll get a bunch of meat, small fish for family, and then that's about it.
Oh, dang it.
What?
This is the time that TikTok gets to be funky.
Oh. It clears up right after this.
A little bit.
We'll be okay. Huh. Anyways. It's getting chilly. Sounds like Ohio. That's the story told at every lake across the country.
Yes.
Every body of water has the story of catfish the size of Volkswagens, and the divers came up from checking cracks in the dam, terrified.
For those of you who are on our TikTok, we are also live on YouTube as well. So if it gets really glitchy, we are live on YouTube as well. And most generally, if I have bad service, Richard has better service, and vice versa. So make sure to check us out on YouTube as well.
Even if you don't want to watch on YouTube, just go subscribe to the YouTube. We get way cooler full-length videos there.
Where do you place your black lights? So,
They're sitting in rod holders.
they are. They're sitting in rod holders on the rod mounts. So, if you go to our YouTube, you get to actually see where everything is laid out a lot better than on TikTok. They have a wider view of the boat. If you paint the front of your boat to glow like that, no.
Paint the front of your boat. Well, we're fishing off the back of the boat, so why would we paint the front of the boat?
Draggin Kennel says YouTube is still running okay. Sweet.
Perfect.
We just haven't gotten any comments from YouTube.
Yeah, nobody's commenting on the YouTube anymore. Like, I was talking to Freddie, and then Freddie just disappeared. I really just figured that YouTube glitched.
Chuck, thank you for the follow. I didn't know if it was the front or the back, but the fluorescent, that's all. Yeah, we use
those
black
are the
lights.
rod racks.
And, yeah,
The
rod
multi-bars. They just happen to be neon pink.
lights. Oh, it's alright, Streaking Kennels. We get it. Yeah, so on our YouTube, for our YouTubers, there's a rod holder right here that came with the boat. And instead of actually using them for the purpose that they were intended, we got these lovely smackdown rod holders and decided to place our black lights in there. And there's one on each side.
It's worked really well.
Hello, Daniel. We are still at 4 fish. We've had some good bites.
We've had some really good takedowns. Just no takers. Just window shoppers.
Yeah, I guess that's better than lady fish.
They're just here for free samples.
Like you tomorrow at Sam's Club?
Yeah, like me tomorrow at Sam's Club. I'm just here to eat free samples. Oh, sometimes they get me on those free samples and I have to buy whatever it is they're sampling. But it's always delicious. Never.
What are you using for bait? We are using cut herring. Taste testers.
Oh. That was a window shopper. Had a little sampling.
Great glow show, thank you.
The wind's actually kind of picking up.
Yes.
I think I'm going to get back behind my windshield and just drive by the map. I don't even care. I do that at Costco. Yeah. That's a cat. That's actually a blue cat. See? It's blue.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's right here.
what brand of rods? They are the Hellcat rods by Catch the Fever.
Everything's got debate, and it's all freshy fresh. Herring are a slick, oily, nasty fish for sure.
They are.
Hellcat brides back, catch the fever.
Promo code.
Red light. Red light.
Oh. Promo code JR10. Save you 10%. Our YouTubers are like, look at these two silly gooses.
We're the silliest of gooses.
Oh.
Much better feed on here than TikTok.
Yeah.
Awesome, Dustin. Yeah, that's because I still have service. Sorry that we're slow responding. YouTube doesn't always show me the comments, and I have to like touch the screen to make them come back.
My PB is a 48-pound flathead, and Richard's is a 52-pound blue.
No, I think our black lights were like $50. I really don't remember how much I paid for the black lights. We bought them like a year ago. Had them forever.
We are going to have to buy a new set.
One of the planer boards just pulled hard enough to lock the rope grass when I put it in gear. Justin, it's a little cold here too. I gotta be honest. We're low 60s now, which isn't bad. It's just the wind blowing across the water is chilly.
60 degrees on the bank is way colder than 60 degrees on the boat.
60 degrees on the boat is colder than 60 on the
Did I
bank.
say it backwards?
Yes.
Gosh dang.
60 on, like, when you are surrounded by water, 60 degrees is a little chilly.
It is.
40s is way too cold, Dustin. That orange in the middle is wiggling because the weight is dragging the bottom. We use the slim line by Catch the Fever. It's not a fish, I promise. If it was a fish, the rod would be all like...
I bet you a lion is not a fish.
I'll reel it in, but if there's not a fish on it, you have to send me a lion.
No, I think the lion.
I really want a fishy. Ask him catch fish.
That's where.
Is it? All right, lightning bug. You're reflecting up the whole camera. Welcome in, River's Edge. Still got 82 awesome people hanging out on the tiki-taki. I don't think they're going to make that goal, though.
I don't either.
I think they lost momentum. Still got 8 people on YouTube, though. They're way cooler. Do you use tube bait? What is tube bait, Dustin? Yeah, streaking kennels, the connection will get better here in a little bit. We just have to pass this next cove, and then she'll pick up service for TikTok. Oh, no, I've never used that, Dustin.
I've not heard of it.
Is it like the catfish, like, creamy baits that go up into, like, the treble hook with the little sleeve with holes in it?
Yeah, no, I've seen them. I've just never used it. We always use some sort of actual cut bait. Mississippi K-19. I have bad service, so I can't say hey.
Hey, K-19. See? Oh. Come on.
Well, that was quite dumb.
Oh, gosh dang it.
A bug?
Yes.
You bug-eyed fishing lady. Do you catch channel cats or blues or what kind, Dustin? That sounds a lot more like channel kitties. The numbers are plummeting because we have a bad service.
I told them to go to YouTube.
That is true, guys. The YouTube still has great service. Well, we're actually down to 1 bar 5G. So it's not like great service.
Where's that spot on the map?
That purple, or the purple square. Talking about that?
Yeah.
It's a marker, a chart item. Navigation. Bubba Jean, Bubba Jean, Bubba Jean, Bubba Jean.
Make sure to check us out on YouTube as well, guys.
Lots of channels, but I've got blues and flatheads. Yeah. Blues and flatheads will hit stuff like that. They're just kind of finicky about it. Triple S is what it's called? Ah. I have heard of Triple S. Pure Angel, we are on the Chattahoochee River. Oh, way up yonder on the Chattahoochee. Where's the fishing? Strong, like, overpopulation of cats here. I'm pretty positive he's in Ohio. If I remember correctly, that's where Triple S is made. I also think he might be talking about, like, Sandusky. Pure Angel, yes. This place is 100% supposedly haunted. Lake Lanier is supposed to be haunted. There's a movie coming out about it in September.